All right, so I'm gonna show you how you can make a couple extra $100 per week, if not even per day, just listing products on Etsy. Etsy is a place where people like you and me go shop for anything that is custom made. And I'm gonna show you how you can do this without having to have any of your own inventory. So let's go ahead and dive into my computer. You can see I have Etsy pulled up now. I'm actually on my personal store right here. Etsy Unique Canvas Art. I've done over 1,400 sales. I got 5-star review. You can see I'm logged in right here, your account. I'm in my account right now. Etsy is a place where you can go list items for sale. You can see I have canvas art listed. As you can see behind me, I have canvas art in my room, right? So what you would do is you would come over to Etsy and you can search for anything you want up here, right? So let's search for like apparel. Let's do hoodies, for example. A lot of people like hoodies. We'll do hashtag, let's do some trending stuff. Hashtag FJB, that's relatively trending. We'll put hoodie, and actually probably shouldn't even put hashtag in there. Just do FJB hoodie and then hit search, right? And you can see a bunch of people are selling hoodies with the letter FJB on them. And let's go Brandon. This is something that's been trending this year. So this is something that's relatively new. That's the best way to do stuff like this, is sell products that are trending, that the news is pushing, right? Something that just went viral on social media or something, right? You could come in here and make hoodies, right? And so what you would do is you would create an account up on the top right. If I was to sign in, you would create your account, right? And I know you said, well, I don't have any hoodies, I don't have any inventory. That's totally fine. We're going to talk about how you can do that. So let's just take a look real quick at how many sales some of these people have gotten. Like this person has 1,700 sales on their store. This person has 967, right? Just simple stuff, not super hard to do. And this is just one item, but let's click this person's store real quick. And you could also browse their actual store. Boss Grind has over 8,400 sales collectively on the store, 1,700 reviews on this hoodie. You can see right here, you could click their name right here and go to their store and look at the items they're selling. They have over 8,400 sales. You can see all of their stuff they're selling. You can get different ideas. Get ideas from people. Don't steal people's ideas, but get ideas, right? And then you're like, okay, cool. Well, where do I get items to sell? Well, you'll want to jump over to a third-party site like Printful, right? Printful allows you to get products. They'll print the product, they'll ship the product, and they'll do all the customer fulfillment for you. All you have to do is create the design, and you don't even have to do that. I'll show you how you can find somebody to create the design. And you could come in here and look at products, right? Look at like men's clothing. It doesn't, women's clothing, men's, they have universal, which would be like hoodies, unisex, right? I'm just going to click hoodies for this example. And you can see what you would pay for your costs per hoodie. Obviously, it's a little bit cheaper depending on what you do, if you have a premium account and stuff like that. But you can see you could get a hoodie for like $26. This is their best seller, very traditional. I think I used this one. No, I think I use these ones, the regular ones. I'm not sure exactly which ones are already in my store. It might be one of these other ones out here. I know I have the metal rings on my hoodies. But you can see $26. You would just click the item, and then you would come in here and you would source from here, and you could directly integrate Printful to Etsy, right? And that's where it automatically connects. Anytime a sale occurs, it'll purchase, right? But now you're like, okay, well, this is cool. This is 27 bucks. How much are hoodies selling for? You can see some people sell hoodies. I'm not on her hoodie anymore. I think it was a sweater last time. Let's hit back. Her hoodie sells for over $42. So let's say it's a extra large and it has navy. It's $43. And you can see I could source the hoodie, or you could source the hoodie over here for $27, $27.95, right? So with a $15 markup, something like that, roughly, you can see it could be lucrative, especially since you're not holding inventory. Eventually, when you mass produce or whatever, you can start to hold inventory if you want. But now you're like, okay, cool. So I could get that. I could post it over here. How do I get a design? Okay, well, wherever you're going to get a design, you could go to a website like 5rr.com, right? And you can come over here and get freelance services. So we could do design, graphic design. And you can search for somebody who does graphic design. I would do any graphic design. I'm already a member. I don't want to sign in. Okay, just click off. See, you can come searching here. $10, $5, $60. Obviously, I would go with something smaller. $15. But you can see you could get graphic designers for as little as $10. You can even type like shirt designs, right? You'll find somebody, you could come in here, you can even search under graphic design, art and illustration. There's so many places, but you can see you could get some help to do this for literally like 10 or even $5 over here, right? And so you could come up with ideas, send them to somebody over here, pay them 5, 10, 15 bucks, get multiple different ideas, and then go create listings over here. Use the mock-ups for the mock-up generator to create apparel, and then you would list it on your Etsy store. And now you're like, okay, cool. Well, I need to get traffic to Etsy. Well, there's already naturally hundreds of millions of people going to Etsy every day, but they need to find your items. So what you would do now is you'd use social media. You use like TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, anything like that to drive traffic. You can see right here, I pulled up a TikTok account by Unemployable. He started with just hoodies. I think he sells a lot more stuff now, but if you look at here, you can see right here, he just has a hoodie on, right? And it says Unemployable. A lot of his stuff just says Unemployable. He has stacks of hoodies in the background. You can go pull him up if you want and look at his stuff. But he's literally selling hoodies, and he's using TikTok to blow up his brand, right? And he gets started, obviously he's housing inventory now, but when he started, he probably just used a third-party warehouse or a printing facility, much like Printful. So that's how you could use Printful and Etsy right now to start your own venture without having to dump a bunch of money in inventory, right? You can follow trends like this, the Let's Go Brandon, the FJB, any type of elections, anything like that. You can do all kinds of stuff, right? And then you could create shirts. And if they don't sell, it's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal, right? You didn't spend a ton of money on inventory. You spent maybe $5 on the design, maybe, right? Unless you may be able to do your own designs. So I hope that was helpful. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, smash that like button, and we'll see you in the next video.